Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I made this little Mocky inspired bunny squishy. Now it did turn out to look a little bit like a dog, so yeah. Anyway, to start off with how to make this plushie, you want to take 3 squares made out of white plush fabric. You'll then want to cut these into a rounded type triangle like shape like I have here, and you'll just want to sew 2 of these together. So you want to place them right sides together so that the fluffy bit is on the inside, and you'll just want to sew all the way along one edge. Once sewn all the way along that edge, you'll then want to pop it so it's like fluffy side up, and then you want to take the third of that kind of pattern and just place this right sides down. So again, you're just doing what you did before and just sewing all the way up one of these sides, and then once you get to the top, you'll then want to kind of readjust so that the sides left are then joined up, and you'll just want to do exactly the same here and just sew all the way to the other end. Once all 3 sides are sewn, you'll then be left with kind of like an outer shell of a plushie, which you can turn the right sides way round. Once you have this piece, you'll then want to take an offcut piece and you'll just want to draw out a rough bunny ear shape. You'll then want to sew this up, leaving the bottom unsewn, and then you'll want to cut off the excess and then turn this inside out. I used scissors to help me turn mine inside out as it was a little bit long for my finger, and this really helps when doing long bits. You'll then want to tuck in the bottom, and there we have it, your first bunny ear. So you'll want to make 2 of these in total and just set them aside for later on. So to turn your bunny into a squishy bunny rather than a plushie, you'll just want to add some memory foam. So to do this, I roughly cut out a piece to be like a dome-like shape to fit inside of the squishy plush. I then went ahead and roughly cut out a circle piece of plush fabric, and I just made this big enough to cover up that whole of the bottom piece. I then took the plush off the foam and then popped it on inside out, and then popping on the circle, I popped this face side in so that the raw side was on the outside matching the rest, and I just sewed up all the way around to completely attach this. I left about an inch gap on this so that I could turn this the right sides way round once I had finished sewing. So yeah, once finished sewing, I took this off and then I put the foam back inside once I flipped it the right way around. I actually added some toy stuffing at this point to just make my shape a little bit more full and a bit more softer around the edges, as a few of my cuts were a little bit too deep and they left kind of like creases on the plush fabric, which is not what I wanted. Once fully happy with the shape, I then took my thread again and just folded the circle bit in on itself so there was no raw edges showing, and I just kind of sewed all this down all the way around so that all the foam was completely covered up. So once I had the basic Mocky type shape, I then went ahead with the ears that we made earlier, and I just kind of sewed these in place. Now this took me a little while to decide where to put them, and that's when I eventually decided to put them kind of folding downwards. So how I did this was just sewed on the bottom part like I would if I was doing any other type ear shape, and I just folded this down and tacked it in place. So once both ears were in place, I then moved on and painted on the face. I did this with black puffy paint by the brand Tulip and my dotting tool, and I just painted on the eyes first and then a nose in between. So on this squishy plushie in particular, I did a kind of like dog shaped nose, and I don't know why I did this. I think I just got really confused as to what I was doing. So I did actually remake this plushie squishy with a cross, and that's the one I kept, and I gave the first one away. But yeah, you can do whatever nose or face you want to using whatever materials that you want to, but obviously here I'm just using the puffy paint as I know this works well on squishies and plushies all the same. Once the nose was fully in place, I then went ahead with some pink puffy paint and just did some blush either side of the eyes. And then what I did was actually sewed on a little white pom-pom to the bunny's bum on the back to give it a little tail. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the front of this squishy plushie in particular looks like a little dog. Now, I think it looks like a little white dog, and that's absolutely fine. So this little squishy plushie is going to be a bunny dog. It's a bunny dog. I've decided it's a bunny dog. Now, I'm really happy with how this turned out, bunny or dog. Yeah, so I hope you like it. Also, it is really easy to make, and I really enjoy making these little squishy plushies. I mean, I really love making plushies anyway, because when you have such soft fabric, you just want to touch it all the time. And with plushie, you don't really have an excuse to touch it all the time, but when it's a squishy plushie, then it makes it even more better because you can squish it and feel the softness and it be a cute plushie anyway. So I think this is just the perfect combination for me, a squishy plushie. Now this little guy has turned out pretty slow rising. As you can see here, I'll do it from the side so you can see it a little bit better. It does slow rise a little bit better when you use memory foam rather than density foam or anything other than that. But yeah, hopefully you liked this video and you'll give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please press that button, as I've had so many new subscribers over the past couple of weeks and I'd love to have you here also. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!